So today we'll try to solve the first LeetCode problem, that is two-sum problem. So the problem states that given an array of integers nums and integer target, which will return the indices of the number such that they can add up to the target. Here we can assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not have the same element twice. We can return the answer in any order. So this problem solution we are doing in Swift language. Example 1, suppose input numbers are 2, 7, 11 and 15 and the target number is 9. So our output should be 0 and 1. How we reach this output? Like initially if we try to add 2 and 7, then we'll be getting a 9 only. Let's take another example of input nums is equal to 3 to 4 and target is 6. Here if we try to add 3 and 2, it will give us 5. But if we try to add 2 and 4, it will give us the target is equal to 6. The example 3 is numbers are 3 and 3 and the target is at 6 and the output will be 0 and 1. So let's just try to code this. Let me switch over to playground. So I have written the play function over here. Initially we'll take an empty array of integer and we will check if the count of the input array, that is nums, is less than 2, then we'll directly return from there, just like this example. Now let's just jump over to the loop. We'll take a for loop over here for I in 0 dot dot less than nums dot count. Let diff is a constant over here and it will give us the target minus nums of I. So we will have to run two loops. One loop will be I loop and one loop will be J loop. So the idea behind is that J loop will start one index plus from the I and it will also run till nums dot count. So it will compare. So will be using the if condition to check the values of both nums of J and nums of I. Sorry, nums of J should be equal to diff. Now if we are able to pass on this check, then we'll append the value in our final array, that is ARR, which we have declared above, and we will return that array at the last. So let's just try to check have we written the correct solution or not. Let me just clean up the code a bit, and yes, we can check. Let nums, and we can directly print to sum, pass on the nums and the target. So here it is giving us an output of 0 and 1. Let's just check the second array. So it should return us the value of 1 and 2. It is returning us 1 and 2. Let's just check the nums of 3 and 3, and target should be 6. So it is giving us the 0 and 1. So it is passing all the sample solution. Let's just try to submit this our LeetCode. I have run it. All the test cases are passed. Let's try to submit it. Yes, it's beating 88% solutions, so it's a good and optimized solution. You can use it. So yeah, thanks for